Oh, okay. Still night. We're gonna need a water suit. We can get some more at the church, but I think we can make it all the way back. Everything looks alright. Alright, so one of the things that we don't have with us, we didn't grab that pot to take to the church, so we can't just go outside and make more. The sardines don't give us any water or anything else like that. How are we for food? Air temperature -3, but it feels like 16. Our warmth bonus right now is 19 degrees. But it looks like if the wind is completely up, we're only going to keep 7 degrees of that. That's fine. We're quite full. I don't think we need to eat. I wish we could do something to just pass some time, but I don't think I want to pass a lot of time. I don't think I want to pass a lot of time without being able to have something to drink. Let's see how bright it is outside. It sounds awful out there. It's actually quite clear. I would absolutely just make some water over there if we had a can. We don't. That's a big moon. I don't know what all these sounds are. They're probably just sounds. So, I guess we'll try and make our way. We haven't done this. Walked through a storm like this at night in a long time. I think the sounds that we're hearing may be the trees dropping new twigs. New sticks. Alright. Just gonna work our way back to the church.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Don't worry. We've got a plan. It's actually not very far away from here at all. We've certainly already been thirstier. There it is. And we could run if we wanted to trade, say, calories for thirst. But I don't think we need to. We left some wood in there. There's books in there. We left a can in there so that we can make water or anything else that we need. So, yeah. I think it's probably a good idea to pick locations like this. and then make sure that they are set up for you to be able to do, I guess, just whatever you need whenever you're out and about. Let's try cattail head, that's fine. Wood matches, go ahead and start that fire. Kind of thought we'd have to go back to the farm. That's why I left that lantern out there, but I don't think we're going to need to. Alright, let's just... Well, first off, let's put that away. Next, make water. And then let's add a little fuel here. We've got some cedar firewood. An hour and 18 minutes, that'll help. Not really sure about the coal. How long does that go for? An hour and 15 right now. Wow, an hour and 5 minutes just for a piece of coal. And it is warm, too. Okay, I think that's pretty good, but let's do one more. We've got plenty of time on the fire. It would be... I feel like it would be irresponsible to come that close to needing water and then be here where we're making it and to not do it. So we'll just drink the last little bit. Because we are getting thirsty. There we are. 0.75 liters. That's fine. And all of our clothing is dried out. Nice and warm. We're well rested. We just need a little food. Let's have some beef jerky. Wouldn't want to get deficient in protein here. And we'll have a granola bar. Granola bar makes us thirsty. Had not noticed that previously. We'll have a chocolate bar. I mean, we're kind of just munching away here. But I think we're in a good condition. Okay, 13 minutes left. It's nice outside, or at least bright. We're going to walk back into town. We are going to go into the bank. We're going to go unlock box 15 and find whatever we were looking for Grey Mother. Probably should leave something behind to light things, but there's cloth in there. There's at least one more book, if not multiple. Wow. What a pretty morning. I honestly don't think there's a way to cross that bridge without attracting the wolves' attention at this point. If we look at the map, I mean, maybe you could come through here? The lower part of the river is definitely frozen, but the head of the river where the waterfall is isn't. Great. It's foggy. We won't be able to see the wolves. It's okay. We'll listen for them. went after the gut instead of after us. I think he has a hard time seeing through all the mist as well. That's great. Grey Mother's safety deposit box. A box containing her stolen item. Why would the farmer have stolen that from her?
I think I can use this.
No, we don't need the money. Looks like there's also a forge out there in the world somewhere, not just the workbench. Interesting. No soup, huh?
I managed to get into the bank, and
Did you find it?
here's the safety deposit box you asked for. I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about Lost to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
I bet that's going to be at the cemetery. Oh. One last thing. Visit Lily's grave marker. Yeah. Okay. My guess is that she married the farmer. She was a climber. Maybe a ranger or something like that. And, she fell at some point in time. Maybe she was trying to save somebody. I mean, we don't really know, but something. And it's just hard to deal with. Before we leave, we'll have to go upstairs and get our map and our rope and everything else like that. We will have a chance then to pick over what all we're taking with us. I'm going to put the wood away, I'm going to put the coal away, I'm going to put the cattail head away, this book. I want the lamp oil. I'm going to take this one and this one. We're probably going to take this largest jerry can with us. But let's make sure that we get this. I don't know why I closed inventory. Actions. Close. Very close. So, that's full. We can put that back. We're keeping all of our rounds, of course. Can opener, pry bar, any sort of rifle rounds that we have. The only thing I think that we've got in here, other than food, that I'm tempted to not take with us, is the hatchet. Maybe that's exactly the thing that we should be taking with us. Let's take a can of soda with us. And we've got a granola bar and some other stuff, we're fine. Actually, you know what? Let's just eat now. Can't believe we have to go right back to where we were, but I guess the game didn't know that. We could have gone this way. Alright. Actually, let's make sure that we have... She gave them to us, right? Pearls probably don't even show up in here. They're probably some special plot item. I think we're nearing the end of Chapter 1. We might try some survival next. We might move on to Chapter 2. I think a lot of it depends. Still afraid, huh? Why are you afraid? Please don't be a bear. Please don't be a bear. Please don't be a bear. I think they're not afraid of the flare. I think they're afraid of us. Or the game has decided it's now plot important that we gather up a bunch of gear and go somewhere. And so the wolves are afraid. I think it's still afraid because of the flare that we shot earlier. We didn't do anything that took any time. I don't know how long it'll stay afraid after a flare shot, but fine by me. I feel sure that was Lily that we saw in the picture of the woman on the nightstand upstairs. And that other room must have been. It's Tyler. Must have been Lily's. Looks like it's on this side. Liam Coate, Emily Camp. Yeah, Lilith Barker. She did marry the farmer, John. Rest well, Lily. There is no doubt in my mind at this point in time that Mackenzie and Astrid were married, that they had a child, lost a child, and couldn't stay together because of it. They probably even still love each other. But every time they look at each other, all they can see is their lost one. Maybe in their eyes, or the way they smile, or it's something. Time to go upstairs and get the maps, get the ropes. I bet we'll be going to the park. It's pretty close to the collapsed tunnel. And there were some large rocks there. I think that's where we'll tie our ropes off. Remember, it said something about the mountain climbing being closed due to accidents. I would have said that it might have even been Lily's accident, but she passed away in 1985. And this is a world where Skype exists, so it was a long time. Are these for me? Mountaineering boots.
I found Lily, your daughter. She has her pearls now.
They were the last gift I gave her on her 16th birthday. She wanted to leave Milton, to be free. She had grown up here in the mountains, a climber. She wanted to leave, to summit all the tallest peaks on Great Bear. I was afraid to let her go. Fought bitterly. And she left. She died out there in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child is...
It's like losing your own life. You have a kind heart, Mackenzie. But it's a heavy one. Go. Find your friend. Use Lily's climbing gear and her map, and maybe then her death won't feel so empty.
Thank you. I'll come back for you.
You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
Decent mountaineering boots, especially rugged boots given to you by Grey Mother. Thank you. How are they next to our other boots? Oh, wow. Better in every way except for the armor. And at 85%, these are almost certainly the best boots in the game. Although I am kind of curious how stout a woman Lily was, if we can fit into her mountaineering boots. Okay, we are pretty well kitted out. This, of course, looks silly. This looks... Here we are. We've got a nice ski jacket and a Mackinac jacket. Rabbit skin mitts. I would have liked some better pants, but you know, we're doing all right. You think about coats, you think about gloves, boots, and everything, but unless you're wearing like a snowsuit, pants are pants. So let's wear that again. Let's go upstairs, and then we'll get those supplies, and then we will come back down. I'm sure there's water in there. We don't need it. Grey Mother, Lily, and her husband, I suppose. Lily's room. Mountain climbing. Okay, let's see what we found. Mountaineering rope, 5 kilos. We can carry it. Worn climbing socks. Reinforced expedition quality wool socks. Okay, we'll do those. Lily's map. Shows a map of Lily's climbing route leading out of the Milton area. That's a long path, but it does look like we'll be leaving through the park. So I see 1 drop down, 1 climb up. Alright, I'm going to repair these socks, I think, and prepare for our expedition.
It will lead you back to me.